Everybody comment that too. Are y'all quitting weed for good, or do you have like a certain goal, 30 days, a year? What y'all think? Are y'all quitting weed for good, or just like a couple of weeks so you can pass a drug test? What's y'all goal, bro? I feel like I don't know. It was easy for me to quit weed for like 2, 3 weeks in the past because I knew I was gonna smoke weed again. I knew I was gonna smoke weed again once I passed that drug test, so that was easy for me. When I knew I only quit for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to clear my urine, that was easy for me because I knew like once I passed the drug test, I'm gonna be back smoking. But if you set like longer goals, like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, that could be a little bit harder, bro. You definitely gotta have a plan for that. If you got 2, 3 weeks, like you ain't even gotta have no plan, bro. You just gotta avoid your stoner friends, block the plug for a couple weeks, you'll be good. Pick up a new Netflix show and you'll be good. If you want to get through a couple of weeks, you'll be good. But if you want to, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year plus, bro, you definitely got to have a plan. You definitely got to start new habits and new hobbies. You definitely got to make some big changes. Short term goals, less than a month, you could do that, bro. Anybody could do that, for real, for real. You could do that. If you really put your mind to it, you could do that without making any big changes in your life. But anything longer than a month, bro, you gonna have to make some other changes. You have to change up, your environment, hopefully, the people, what I'm saying, your routine, a lot of stuff gotta change if you want to get to 3 months plus. I have a journal. I have marked 5 days without weed, 8 days on weed again. The past 5 days, it's been like I didn't plan to quit. I want to quit for good. So your goal is to quit for good. What new journeys are you going to start though? When one thing ends, something else has to begin. Like something new has to begin, bro. For me, it's YouTube. Spiritual stuff. My spiritual journey has started, and I kind of felt like I found my purpose. So that was a new journey. When you quitting weed, bro, what's the new journey that started? Something new has to start, bro. You got any ideas, Wacko? What's the new thing that you're starting, bro? If you want to quit for good, like I said, you gotta have something new you starting. You quitting for a few weeks, you ain't really got to start nothing new, bro. Just avoid your friends, bro. You'll be good. Well, anything longer than a month, bro, you gotta start some new things. A new journey has to start. To see how life is without weed, I've been smoking most of my life. I want to try to focus on a career in arts and not have to work a boring job. That's good. I mean, I'm assuming you got a passion in art, so all that free time you're gonna have after quitting weed, if you really got a passion for art, you should be creating art first and foremost, learning from other art creators, and finding ways to market your art. That's three things you should be doing with your time. Creating art in itself, learning from other art creators, and finding ways to market your art. Get it out to as many people as you can, whether it's online or in person. I don't know what your vision is, but that's three things you should be doing with your free time after quitting weed, if that's your goal. I used to look forward to getting on like making YouTube videos when I first quit weed. I was working at Amazon as a driver, bro. I used to look forward to that, bro. I'd get off and just go somewhere and just record videos, edit the videos. I really look forward to that, you know what I'm saying? If you got a passion for something else, that should be the main thing you're gonna be doing once you quit weed, you know what I'm saying? You should be putting your time and energy into that when you quit weed. If you got your passion, bro. It's a challenge, but knowing I would smoke soon makes it easier. That's what I just said, bro. When I was quitting weed for a few months, 2, 3 months, 2, 3 weeks, that was easy for me because I knew like once I passed the drug test, I'm copping, bro. I'm about to smoke again. The short term Them short term goals is easy, you know what I'm saying? Some long term goals. You really gotta make some, core changes in your routine. Our wife agrees with the three things you suggested. Does your wife smoke weed? Or is it just you? I know many people be struggling with that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to quit weed while they significant other smokes weed. In that case, you gonna figure out real soon if they really want the best for you. If they start, you know what I'm saying, tempting you or pressuring you, knowing you're trying to do better for yourself, then that person showing their true colors, and I don't expect that relationship to last much longer. But if they all supportive, you know what I'm saying, maybe they smoke weed, but they see you quitting, if they still very supportive of that, that's good. But if they still smoking weed and they make you feel bad for quitting weed, or you know what I'm saying, they just not trying to help you out, like they just rolling up around you, smoking around you, blowing smoke in your face, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't, supportive on a journey, bro, that's a red flag, bro. We said yes, she does. Occasionally, she says she'll stop too. Okay, that's helpful. That's definitely helpful. If you got a partner, that's definitely helpful. Shout out to her. Sound like a real one. Well, yeah, it sound like a real one. I don't know if she's doing it for you or because she really want to stop. I don't know, but either way, she sounds like she's supportive of the journey. Let me ask y'all something. And be real. Be real with this. Be real with this. I want y'all to be real. Everybody up in here. How many people we got in here? Like 9 people. Like the video if y'all up in here too. But be real. If quitting weed, because most of y'all up in here say y'all want to quit weed for good. Like the majority of people saying they want to quit weed for good. If quitting weed means you will lose some of your closest relationships, would you still do it? If quitting weed, you know what I'm saying, a big lifestyle change because you smoke weed a lot, if doing that will cause you to lose relationships or grow apart from certain people, would you still do it? Comment yes or no. Yes or no. If quitting weed will cause you to lose certain relationships, close relationships, would you still do it? I want to see something. I want to see something. Comment yes or no. Y'all saying yes right now. Y'all saying yes. Why do I get comments every week from people saying they don't want to lose their friends or their girl if they quit weed? Everybody want to say yes right now. Y'all being honest, man. Y'all got to be honest, bro. If quitting weed means you might lose some of your closest relationships, are you really willing to, you know what I'm saying, do that, bro? Are you really willing to lose that bond, that connection, bro? Because I was. Shoot, I did. I ain't gonna say I was. I did. You know what I'm saying? I did lose some connections, some bonds when I quit weed. I ain't gonna say I did, bro. That's how serious I was. You know what I'm saying? If you are willing to lose certain relationships, close bonds, and connections because you want to quit weed, then you serious, bro. But if you just lying right now, you really don't want to lose no friends, no girl, or no close, you know what I'm saying, relationships, and you rather just continue smoking weed, then you ain't ready. I have to quit weed because I just had dental implant surgery, and after paying 16K, I cannot. 16K, dang, for an implant, dang. I cannot smoke the risk the implants failing. Say falling or failing? Failing. It's day 5, and I'm so miserable and not sleeping. I turn to YouTube. Stay strong, Natalia. 5 days. Stay strong, man. Stay strong. Wait, is there a certain time you can't smoke weed, or can you never smoke weed again? Is it like, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days, I mean, a week, I guess, or a month? Or is it like a permanent thing you can't smoke weed again? I want to know that question. I want to know the answer, I mean. Is it like a temporary thing or a permanent thing that you can't smoke weed? My Filipina woman hates that I smoke. I low key think it's a sign. You think it's a sign for what? I heard your question wrong. I was about to say, you think it's a sign for what? I mean, some people around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a sister, right? And I was smoking weed a lot and I was getting deep into it. And I ain't see, you know what I'm saying, how it was really affecting my life when I was in my prime smoking weed days. I had a sister, like, one of my sisters used to tell me, like, she used to see, like, how it was affecting me from the outside looking in. Maybe you don't see it, but some people on the outside looking in could see it. She would always tell me, like, my memory slipping. She used to, like, just tell me, like, certain things. She was seeing me, like, you know what I'm saying, not be who I used to be, or she just seen like a bunch of red flags that I didn't see. So maybe if you got like some good people around you, they're gonna point them things out. You probably ain't gonna want to hear it. You probably not gonna want to hear it, you know, because I definitely couldn't hear it at the time. But in hindsight, I realized, you know what I'm saying, she was really looking out for me. She was trying to tell me ahead of time, you know, how we was really affecting me. So like I just asked y'all, you know what I'm saying, are you willing to lose certain relationships, you know what I'm saying, by quitting weed? Some of them relationships might, you know what I'm saying, you might, instead of y'all growing apart or losing each other, they might like full on support you. You know what I'm saying? You might see them as one of the realest people in your life because they might support you, or just, you know what I'm saying, they might have been there the whole time in your ear telling you we should quit or you should quit. You know what I'm saying? Some relationships may grow closer when you quit weed. You never really know. You know, you might lose some, but you might gain some stronger relationships, stronger bonds too. You might realize, dang, this person was trying to, you know what I'm saying, look out for me the whole time. Thank you. They say I can't smoke for about 8 to 12 months just to allow the implants to completely heal and fuse to the bone. But since I roll blunts and spliffs, it's also the tobacco. Okay, yeah, I smoke tobacco in my joints too. But so eight to 12 months, so that's kind of long term. That ain't short term. So you definitely got to make some lifestyle changes besides quitting weed, changing the people around you, you know, blocking the plug, what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, and starting some new journeys, like some new hobbies, some new habits. You got to make some big, you know, lifestyle changes if you really want to get through this 8 months to 12 months. Yeah, you don't want to see that 16K go down the drain either. I wouldn't want to see that, bro. That's a lot of money for that. But yeah, you gotta make some lifestyle changes. Not Natalia. You gotta make some lifestyle changes, man. It's more than just quitting weed at this point. You know, it's more than just mentally not quitting weed. You gotta physically start new things. You know, maybe starting a business or starting a new, you know, hobby or side passion. Start putting some time and energy into that, or a side hustle, or meeting new people. You know what I'm saying, building a social life. Like, you gotta make some lifestyle changes. Changing up your morning routine, adding some new things in, maybe meditating, maybe going for walks, maybe affirmations, maybe watching motivational speeches. Change up your night routine, maybe pick up a side hustle, maybe start hitting the gym. Yeah, you got to make some lifestyle changes if you want to get through this 8 months. If you was just doing it for like a couple weeks, you ain't gotta make no changes. But 8 months, yeah, some things gotta change if you're gonna make it through. I read so much info online and then came across your live, which which is really cool. It feels like I'm gonna lose so many friends and miss out on plans, events. You just found my channel right now, but it's true though. What you just said is true. I'm gonna lose. You might lose some friends, and you say you might miss out on plans and events. That's true. Like, the people you was hanging around with, smoking weed all the time, y'all would do this and do that, smoke weed and all that stuff, bro. you most likely, if you want what's best for yourself, you know what I'm saying, won't put yourself in them environments. You won't put yourself in those situations if you want what's best for yourself. Because all that's gonna do is tempt you. They may not do it, you know what I'm saying, but you might mentally do it yourself, get tempted. They may not tempt you or try to persuade you, nothing like that, but you mentally may be tempted. So if you want what's best for yourself, yeah, you might miss out on plans. You might miss out on events. That's a strong possibility. I ain't gonna lie. It's a big possibility. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, $16,000 down the drain, that'll hurt. That'll hurt too. But you can do it. I got faith in you. You can do it. You can do it. Just because you say you're online looking at info and then you found my live stream, you're looking for solutions. You know what I'm saying? You're not sitting around dwelling, sad, crying, boo-hooing. You looking online, you joining live streams, find a support group. I got a Discord, or you can find one on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Just look for solutions. You'll be good. And like I said, you gotta pick up some new things. Definitely new hobbies, new people if possible. New hobbies. You know what I'm saying? New habits, stuff like that. A whole new journey, bro. I mean, sis. But anybody that doesn't want to hang out with you because you're not smoking isn't really your friend. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts, man. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that, Rico. They don't want to hear that, Rico. And I realized though, like some people, I separated myself from when I quit weed. It was only for the moment, you know what I'm saying? Once time went past and I felt like I was strong enough to be around them, we started clicking again, hanging out again. Mostly family and stuff. Some people y'all gonna find other things to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just meant to be connected. Y'all gonna find other things to do than smoke weed. Other people, that was the only thing really keeping y'all connected, bro. Y'all know my famous, you know what I'm saying, example, the Venn diagram example, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed might have been the only thing in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So once you eliminate that, circles might just grow apart and separate, bro. But some people, it's more than weed in the middle of that Venn diagram, you know what I'm saying? It's other things, you know what I'm saying? Whether sports, working out, business, it's gonna be other things in the middle, bro. But some people, that's the only thing in the middle. And you ain't gonna see it till it's time for you to quit weed and eliminate weed, bro. Weed united me to most of the friends I met in college. Some of them we talk every day. How can I avoid such friends? Let them know what it is, bro. Let them know what it is. You quitting weed for this. You know what I'm saying? Let them know your reasons why. Let them know you appreciate it if they don't smoke around you. They don't ask you to smoke. They respect your boundaries. If they still want to hang out, that's great. But if they feel like they're not gonna respect the boundary. They're gonna cross the boundary. Then you already know that yeah, it's time. That ain't gonna last. Let them know though. You can be honest. If they really your friends, you can be honest with them, bro. Let them know the reasons why you quitting, and you know what I'm saying, the boundaries. Like, don't hit me up to smoke. I appreciate if y'all don't smoke around me, or you know what I'm saying. If they respect that, cool. Find other things to do with them. If not, avoid them, and you know, focus on yourself. Stay strong out there. Everybody's in the chat. Shirley, Waco, Laswabi, Natalia, Rico, Music Man. Y'all stay strong out there. Keep going strong. I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. We almost at 9K, 9,000 people. We're gonna be there before we know it. And yeah, let's keep on going, keep on growing.